do voodoo? Do you do voodoo?
My chicken is less chicken than you, man.
Oh, click you.
Look you.
Right, the voodoo skies.
Voodoo.
So, last game of the night, full Mojo Rampage. You get to do the voodoo.
Yep. You play as a voodoo witch doctor. He gets a voodoo doll, and he basically fucks up zombies.
What kind of game is it?
It's a roguelike.
What kind of game is it, Nick?
It's a roguelike shoot 'em up.
What time is it, Nick?
Summertime anticipation.
That's so exciting. So yes, it's a roguelike with a nice voodoo painting. Graphics are really nice.
Yeah.
Sounds are pretty good. This is one of the better shooters we played. Over the last few months, we played a few shooters where I like the Dragon one. I don't remember what it's called, the Dragon 3D shooter. But like there were just little gameplay issues that, and we've got it. I don't know. Do we have it on max settings? And it looks really good, but it is a little bit laggy. 10 frames or so, 15 frames a second.
Yeah.
But yeah, this game is a lot of fun. I can see myself playing it just to unlock like different
all
maps.
the different pins.
I don't know, maybe I'm a sucker for like little additions, you know, oh, new mask or like this.
Yeah, when it's like they Skinner box you with like little rewards here.
Yeah, like I don't know, I guess I'm a sucker for that. Maybe that's why KI is like appealing to me with the extra skins and everything.
And I'm a sucker for games that give me a different experience.
We thought it was going to be a strategy game. That's what I thought. Like that's
no,
why
you said it was a puzzle game. You thought it was going to be like a puzzle game.
Yeah, and I added this game, and I didn't see. That's how little I try not to go into a game and be like, okay, we're gonna add a puzzle game. Okay, let's add this one.
And meanwhile,
it's not even like that. It's not even a science.
Meanwhile, while Jim picks out the games, I almost never look at what games he has in store for me.
So it's a surprise.
So it's a surprise.
It's voodoo.
And then I try to guess what game it is from the aesthetic alone. So
yeah.
I was fully thinking it was going to be a puzzle game.
I thought,
like a logic puzzle game, where it's like you
it
have
does
to move
look
a
like
box
the
over.
banner looks like an action game, though. So I have to admit, but
well, it is an action game. It's a
I
shooter.
think the only thing is I think that you lose damage quickly. I didn't see how quickly you lost damage when you played.
It depends on how badly you play.
Yeah.
Like you can reserve your health if you play really good and dodge everything. But
I don't know. It seems like pretty intense, but it's not crazy. I think that what I was thinking before, it feels like Robotron 2084, or even the original Robotron in the arcades. Like it's really intense, but it's not as intense as that. It's more of like a lighter, a bit more casual. I hate to call it casual, but it's not as intense as like the classic games of yore where you're trying to dodge stuff.
Yeah, well,
so far at the beginning.
Well, in the India society, casual is a perfectly normal thing to say for this game.
But in Smash society, no way.
Yeah, casual is synonymous with scrub.
Yes. I don't know if there's really anything I can say about this game that sort of brings it. Like, it's definitely one of the best shooters we've played. I don't think it was expensive. I think it was a few bucks, maybe $5 or so.
Yeah, well, you got it in a bundle.
It's on your wish list. I think it was in a bundle, yeah. So
yeah.
But yeah, I'd say it's a lot of fun, and that's usually, I don't know. It is kind of repetitive, I guess, but I didn't feel that way.
Yeah, it isn't super repetitive, especially since it's a roguelike, so that means that you're not actually playing, like you're playing the same game, but you're not exactly playing the same game in terms of levels.
Yeah.
And that's why I like roguelikes, because they give you a different experience each time you play. In fact, that's kind of why I like games of procedural generation, period, because you get to experience a new game every time you play, and so it challenges you to familiarize yourself with mechanics.
Yeah, rather than the levels themselves.
Yeah,
the
like
memory work. The layout. Yeah, I really have, honestly, like, Stage Presence was probably, I think, the weakest game for us in terms of everything.
And this game is probably the strongest game, even
yeah,
outbeating.
I'd say this one we instantly both liked it, I think.
Yeah, and I instantly fell in love with it the moment
I liked
I
Demon
died.
Peak, but this one was a bit more intense. So.
I'd give it a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I'd definitely give it probably a 9 out of 10. I don't know if 10 out of 10, but yeah, it's definitely way up there. So.
Then again, it's my genre bias.
Genre bias kicks in. Alright, I got nothing else. You got anything else?
Pluck you!
Alright, happy Easter, y'all. Keep on gaming.